Sure is. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh man. You know, after I finished A New Beginning, I said I would do some other things and then start a new playthrough. I totally forgot that I was already doing this. Now, I was thinking to myself while I was showering, yeah, I'll start the video. I'll say, hey, it's been like almost a year probably. You know how you scroll down on Steam, it shows you all the latest games you played. So I just looked there. I started scrolling down, trying to find this game. And I went through game after game after game after game. So many lines of games. And this one never showed up. Eventually, it did. Turns out I played it back in October of 2018. It's been nearly 2 years. Oh, man. So basically, it kind of makes sense for me to continue this game now and finish this. And that'll be kind of a little bit emotional too, the same way with how A New Beginning. Because A New Beginning, I started when I started my channel. It was like my first playthrough. I thought A New Beginning, oh, it's YouTube, it's a new beginning, blah, blah, blah. Never finished it. Now I came back when I thought, this is a new beginning to my YouTube channel. Everything's been messed up and I've stopped doing it and been passionate. And now I'm back. I want to really get into this. So I played that and I managed to finish the game. And that was just that was emotional for me in a way. I'm not crying, so you don't have to look up the video and see, is he crying in the ending? No. It's a good game though, so you should watch it for the story. But anyway, especially if you're watching this, you probably like story games. Anyway, Pepsi. Now this game, I was playing just before things messed up, right? Just before I stopped doing a lot on YouTube. I probably was already not doing a whole lot. I'm pretty sure this game came out with a lot of time in between every single part, and I always apologize for it. Hopefully that doesn't happen now, but I was able to keep up A New Beginning, and I'm actually being consistent with YouTube now, so I have hopes. Yikes, man. Oh. But therefore, since this was sort of what I was playing before things really messed up and really got I would use swear words, okay? But YouTube's doesn't like that, and I'll get demonetized. So I try to avoid it at least for the first 5 minutes, because that's what YouTube detects. It's weird. Whatever. Ken Follett's The Pillars of the Earth. Yeah, it's been nearly 2 years. I really like this game because the story, it's different. It's interesting. You have no idea what's going on. Now we're still here, right? I would assume. That's why we started on this. So yeah, I did finish a lot. What part is this? Hold up, let me check. I wanna know what part this is. ThatInsaneDane. Pillars. Let's see, I've done 12. I thought so that this was gonna be 13. Yeah, that's kind of that's an unlucky number, you know. Episode 13. But yeah, that's where we are. If you haven't watched any of them and you want to watch a really good story, I highly suggest you go back and watch those episodes. I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist. Just click that, because I think I'm gonna quickly go through what happened. So please, let's go watch that now. Alright. Right. Okay. I'm scared to click this if it actually starts the thing. If you're restarting this book, I guess. Because this came out as books, I assume. And was made into a game. We're continuing this book. And then there's a book 3, which says continue, but I don't think we got to this, did we? Now I'm curious, and I want to watch my what was my latest video? Let me see. I should have done this before. I know. Book 2. Yay. And I start with a burp. Classic Dane. Back in October 2018. Right. No. Let's get into this. So, this is a story about, let's see if we don't start on him, probably. About little ginger boy, who is no longer a little ginger boy. Where are we exactly? I don't remember. I think we're building up a cathedral now. Or we're just in darkness. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh. I mean, look at these graphics. I like him. It's charming. Anyway, I want to look at the people. Anyway, a good old ginger boy who I would consider the main character. He started as a young kid, living with his mom in a forest. It's kind of like scavengers, whatever, stealing here and there. Then there's a dad with his daughter. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the game starts off with you being him. And you're walking with your pregnant wife and stuff. She ends up giving birth in the forest. And dies from giving birth. Is the kid born though? I think so. Maybe not. Did the kid die too? I don't remember there being a kid, so I guess. And then we have this girl. Princess. Well, she was a princess, at least. I believe there was a guy that was really into her. Maybe a prince. And she declined him? Or was it arranged that like, you, my daughter, princess, have to marry this prince of another town? I don't think so. I think he just came to her and she said, no, I don't want you. You're stupid. And I think he might have... Well, anyway, her town, her city, her whatever, her people, they all get attacked. Her family gets killed. The city gets taken over. She's no longer really princess because some of her people managed to escape. She managed to escape with her brother. So her and her brother are alive. She meets Ginger Boy when he's a bit more grown up. Before Ginger Boy grows up, he accidentally sets fire to a cathedral when he's a little kiddo. And eventually, a ginger boy and his... I don't remember his name, but how would I? We'll get back into it. But anyway, he and his mom meet his name is because he's a thing. I remember the word, but I don't remember the word. A person that builds things. He's not Builder. Is his name Builder? No, it's not. His name is Blablo. I keep remembering the word for a millisecond and then it's gone. Whatever. And so the dad and the daughter meets the mom with the ginger kid, and the dad and the mom kind of start liking each other, and so they're hanging out now, and now the dad has said he will build the cathedral for some money and stuff, and if he can live in the city, because they were homeless and he was looking for work, but now they live in the city and they're building the cathedral, and Ginger Boy is helping. Kind of makes sense, he burnt it down. I don't think people know that he burnt down the cathedral, but he's helping now. Also, Ginger Boy met the pretty princess here, and they now are in a relationship. And lastly, we got... Is this the actual guy? That is him. That's our last boy.
Not moved at all.
We stand like
Okay.
pillars of salt.
Can't pause.
But I'm sure the Earl will accept petitioners soon. I hope it's before the workers at Kingsbridge leave the construction site because I cannot pay them.
So we got Princess Alien, and then we got Philip. He is a religious boy. What would be the right word? A monk? He's a monk. I don't know. I don't know if he's more. I don't remember. And I think he found out the church and some of the higher up people are a bit corrupt or doing some bad things, and he's sort of against it and trying to help her and the people and the stuff. Martin Luther style kind of thing. I think that's pretty much what happened, right? And here we are. She's find Meg to get your money. She's trying to get money. Well, yeah. Beggar. I don't have money though. So left click and right click. Oh. By God, he reminds me of my father. Poor man. Apathetic. So is there... There's a right click and a left click. Right click is just looking and you get thoughts. Alright, alright. Just wanted to see. Find Meg. She's right here.
Good to see you, Meg. I'm here to collect the money we've made so far.
Excuse me. We were in the middle of something.
What's the problem?
Even you merchants have become thieves. What a rotten place this has become.
He ordered the cartload of wool weeks ago, but now he refuses to pay the price we'd agreed upon.
Let's be diplomatic.
Let's think about why the prices are so high this year.
So you can put more money into your pockets?
Actually, the Earl has raised all fees. It costs more to pass the gate, to set up shop, to get a license, and to trade.
I suppose. But the price is not as was agreed.
Did you use a tally to record the price?
But, are you with the sheriff? Just who are you, woman?
I am the owner of this business.
Oh.
Here's our Harfaliena.
Now, would you kindly hand me your part of the tally?
What? Address the problem?
There are more notches on our part.
2 pieces, 2 different prices.
Granted, adding notches to our part would have been much easier.
Uh-huh. You're admitting it.
But the area with missing notches is thinner than the rest.
You're right. It looks like something was carved off.
What? Are you saying I'm a fraud?
What is this? I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Look, times are hard for all of us. I won't report you to the sheriff.
This wool will not make enough cloth for all of my master's servants' clothes. Let alone all the shirts he wants for himself.
Whoever pays servants and wants to wear many shirts should be able to pay the price for quality wool like this.
Quality? Yes, but it is not high quality. Now that you mention it, I see it. I cannot pay that much money for bad wool like this.
Oh, nice one.
No, he's doubting the quality.
Fine. Then let me prove the quality of my wool.
Just you try.
Just you try. A piece of wool. We're selling good quality. Yeah, I'll take it.
Outrageous.
Let's negotiate.
Okay, so
You're trying to rip me off.
Let us work out a compromise.
Meg is managing this store for me.
yeah,
That's not the price we agreed
beautiful
on.
sight. Try enough to sell at full price.
Both of us.
We're supposed to prove that this is good quality. We probably don't want to do that here,
We
but I
agreed
just
on
want to make
terms.
sure.
First you say one thing, and then you say another. Is this how you treat all your customers?
I'll find an expert and prove it.
I'm waiting.
Alright, well there we go. That's our answer. We gotta find an expert.
Taking my business elsewhere.
It's so weird being back in this game.
Calm down.
You thought the Earl was bad before.
But the graphics, I love them.
Robbery.
We
They're
agreed on
interesting. And the
price.
story, back in medieval times, a bunch of stuff is happening you can't predict. I love games like this.
Please, calm down.
Hey, are you an expert? Somehow, for some reason?
You're trying to rip me
Our
off.
valued customer would only dismiss them as my accomplices.
You are correct.
That's not the price we agreed on.
Are you an expert?
We agreed on.
Good quality.
Both of us.
Not
Done before
an
the
expert?
Earl does. Outrageous.
Let's negotiate.
Taking my business elsewhere.
Please,
Da,
calm
da,
down.
da, 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 da. I wonder if Philip could be like bread vendor, monks, Flemish, blacksmith, girl carrying meat. I carry meat too.
I don't have any business in there now.
You can go this way as well. Where does this lead? Oh. What? What's the point of that? Okay. Let's just talk to everyone, I guess.
Aren't you tired of Christian art? Their sad faces and dull colors are always giving me a foul mood. Just like this town.
I agree. I'd prefer to see lush paintings of the fine things in life.
You got a point.
Excuse me, would you care to give me your opinion on the quality of this wool?
Of course. Please show us.
Don't steal it.
How wonderfully soft.
And what thorough scouring. There isn't a hint of dirt or grease.
The fiber is exceptionally fine, and the color is even and light.
Suitable for high quality garments.
I'm glad you think so too. Would you be so kind as to confirm this to a customer of mine, should the need arise?
Of course. Just send them our way.
With all these taxes and the shrinking markets, I wasn't sure whether visiting shiring would still be worth it. But for that quality of wool, I'll say it is.
Oh my! I will show you where to buy if you want to buy some. I found the right people instantly. That's random, but hey, we did it.
Outrageous.
Let's negotiate.
Outrageous! Oh my god! Oh bloody there!
Daylight robbery.
We agreed.
First you say, is this...
There are Flemish merchants just a few streets away. They were very interested in my wool, and they would be delighted to confirm its quality to you.
Anyone can let their friends lie for them.
I could host a public auction, but they were very interested, so I kind of might as well just sell it to them. But hosting a public auction feels more like a way to get back at him, because he'll be part of it. But,
It is sad, but it seems we can't find an agreement. Keep your money, good man. We'll sell to somebody else. I was made an offer by the Flemish merchants, but I declined. I'm a merchant with principles, and we promised the wool to you. They'll be delighted to hear the good news.
No, wait. Maybe we can negotiate. My master would not want me to leave here with empty hands.
I see, this was not a choice, just something we said. Alright. Push him further. Offer compromise. You know I'm a good person. He's a bitch though, he's just being a bitch on purpose. But like...
Let's find a compromise. You buy the wool at the price we believe we agreed upon.
Why would I do that?
I will guarantee you first rights to my wool next year.
The prices go up when more than one bidder is involved.
I know. My master would not be pleased if I returned without wool one day. He's got an awful temper.
Of course he does. Alright.
Fair enough. We have a deal. I'll buy your wool at your price.
Would you look at that? It's just like The Witcher. At least the show. People just have money ready in a sack. The exact amount that's needed. And I remember at some point in the show, he's like, no, I don't want 10. Well, I don't remember the number, right? He's like, I don't want 10. I don't want 10 now, I want 20. Okay. And then he gives his sack, and now it apparently has 20 in it. Instead of, I don't know, dude. Just magic money sacks. Always with the exact amount of money.
A pleasure doing business with you.
You've learned well. A good merchant always strives for a deal that feels like a victory for both sides.
I had a good teacher. One more thing. Could you try to get Ovid's Amores for me when you travel to Winchester? It's a book.
Yes, I can ask Brother Theobald. His book collection is more comprehensive than the church would like.
Then he'll be the right one to ask. Thank you.
No problem at all.
Theobald. Now, she gave me a compliment. I wonder if she would have also given me a compliment. I got an achievement, even. If I would have pushed him further, she might have said, that was unnecessary, but we got money. Or she might have... Or she would have just complimented me and said, good job. You done a... You push it as far as you can. I don't know. I want it to be fair. But also in games like this, I feel like it matters to make the nicer choice for the future, because the game might judge you if you make a bad choice. Are we...
If they hadn't...
Yeah. You want money? Who's Richard? Shit. Who? I don't know what choice I'm making. God, I wish I didn't stop playing this game. I should have at least watched the last episode I did just to catch up. Oh well. As much or more? I mean, we play as him as well. We like him too. Give him as much? Or more?
Here.
Thank you. It should be enough to keep our workers around until I have solved our problems with Percy Hamley. But Tom said that without stone and timber, we will have to stop construction in a month.
You must speak to the Earl. I still have to give Richard his money. But then I'll come and wait with you.
From the looks of it, I'll be standing here for quite a while.
Right. Who's Richard? There's still money left, but it's not mine to keep. Oh, wait. Yeah, because we want to give it to Richard, yeah? So probably a good choice to give him as much as I'm giving Richard. Whoever that is. Also, I forgot to mention, it might not have been anything, but you know how on Steam, when you click on a game, you can play it, but then right under the play button, there's community content that shows usually screenshots that people have taken. And what do you know, in a game like this, people take screenshots of the ending and when they get to a certain point. And so I saw a couple I don't know why Steam would show that. Usually it goes as a spoiler or something, and so you can't see it. You have to click it to see it. But no, they just showed screenshots of this game. And I don't know if they were spoilers, but I saw a few things. Maybe they weren't. So, I guess whatever. Richard asked for money. Now where is he? I can ask people if they've seen Richard. Right? Isn't that how it works? Hello, have you seen Richard?
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
A group of knights, you say?
Are they perhaps interested in buying linen for a new gambeson?
They might, but I need to find them first.
We shall be on the lookout then.
Hey, well, they're kind of nice people. I'm surprised.
Maybe I should start painting.
What would your first masterpiece be?
I'm thinking fruits and decorative objects, arranged on a luxurious tablecloth.
At least you could take your time with that. Fruit doesn't rot that quickly.
True. See, they're kind of nice people. I expect the most people in this game to be cunts.
Have you seen a group of knights led by a man named Richard of Shiring?
No, we just arrived and headed straight for the church.
Ah, still, thank you.
The church is right over here. You kind of been standing here for a long time. You just walk a few steps and you'll be there. Alright. Bread vendor.
Can I interest you in some horse bread?
Is that the only kind you have here?
It's the only one that hasn't gone green yet, I think.
If you sell green bread, your customers will get sick and you'll get into trouble.
What? Are you with the sheriff?
No, don't worry.
But maybe don't sell green bread, you know. Dude, people are struggling. Have you seen your bread?
Have you heard of Richard of Shiring, the knight?
Whoever that is, he surely hasn't bought bread today. Why don't you ask the sheriff? He seems to have his eye on everyone.
Good point. Where's the sheriff? Alley. Distance drone structure. I can go there. Ah, I can't skip it.
The remains of Waileran's castle.
Waileran. Oh, you know Waileran. That guy. Or girl. Waileran. Or place.
Have you seen Richard and his knights?
They came by and looked at a few swords, but they didn't mention where they were going.
Girl, you are my only hope.
Have you seen a group of knights?
I'm not sure. I saw so many people today.
It's all right.
It's not. This is only hope. We'll take the path. And we'll come up the other path, won't we? Yeah. There's a marketplace. But there was, wasn't there something else? Oh, that was the alley. Can we ask the knights or the gates about the knights? Oh, I should probably ask here though.
Seem to be here.
He doesn't seem to be here. Can I click on the different buildings? Oh, this will take a while.
No, he's not here.
Oh, that's a bloody shame in it. Is he at the
He
St.
doesn't seem to be here.
No, you can tell that from that far away. That's nice. Okay, so you can click space. What's here? There's nothing here. You're lying to me. That's not kind. There's the bishop's palace. Oh, shit. You walk fast.
Palace.
I assume he's not there. That's not even a... It is a choice.
No, he's not here.
Yeah. Well, what was the last thing I... district. Well, this is a place. What up, boy?
I don't have time to deal with drunks.
Fair enough. You make a good point.
I have to give.
Yeah.
I don't have.
I see knights here. It's Alonso and Simond and Richard. Oh boy, Richard. There he is. I don't have to.
Right thoughts enliven me while my stomach's hollow. You hear? Fill us up.
But you haven't had a right thought all day.
Maybe I'll be the next Earl then. Oh, that's awful.
I'm sure that's the same joke he makes every time.
Any new information on Maud's army, Sir Alonso?
Robert of Gloucester will bring the arms again. There are said to be 1,000 men. But Stephen will bring more, and we'll be with him to lead the charge.
Does Robert of Gloucester have skilled men fighting for him?
Damned if we know. Victory and glory will be ours, one way or another.
Good to know.
I hear you will face Empress Maud's army, Sir Simond.
We will do battle on the beautiful grounds of the illustrious Lincoln Castle.
Don't say it like that. She'll think we're just going there for the landscape.
Ah, but what a magnificent picture it makes.
Oh, just don't let yourself get distracted by the beauty, Sir Simond.
As you won't be there, I'm hopeful that I can focus on directing my blows at the enemy, my lady.
Ugh. But look, he has a point. You are You are a beautiful woman. So he, you know, but, you know, something about blowing his load on the enemy. Hey, Richard.
Today we ride to Lincoln. Drinks are on me. Taverner! Another round for everyone!
You're the best, Richard.
It's Sir Richard.
Nonsense. We're all brothers, right?
It is Sir Richard.
Oh.
And here I thought you needed my money for new armor.
Oh, I do. A knight is only as good as his equipment. Have you seen Alonso's sword? With men-at-arms so well equipped, how could I fight alongside King Stephen less well equipped?
And inferior armor may cost him his life.
Only the best for the best.
It does look like you're just wearing like gray shirts and not actually armor. That's just the art, I know. You should be more responsible with our money. How much do you need? I mean, I think it's fair to... As good as I want to be, you shouldn't waste all your money on alcohol if you're trying to buy new shit.
Hey, you should be more responsible with our money.
I spend it on my reputation. What's more responsible than that?
You are paying for other people's wine. Some of whom you don't even know.
Knighthood is about more than fighting, Ali. It's a way of life. We fight together, we drink together, we die together.
Right you are. To hell and back we go. To hell and back.
Alonso, you make that sound like a bad thing.
But you could spend our money a little more wisely.
Do you want William Hamley to become Earl of Shiring or me?
What kind of question
Oh, you're the brother.
If we're lucky, then he will never return
Jesus.
from the Holy Land.
He already did.
What?
We ran into Robert of Gloucester's men. At first, I wasn't sure it was him. He wore the cloak of a crusader.
Mm-hmm.
No. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, that's PewDiePie.
Have mercy.
He was trying to get with the
God, please.
Princess Alien.
And then King Stephen called out his name.
William Hamley, join me. We ride.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to upset you.
You what?
So you tell me now.
This is not about you or me, Ali. Allowing the father of that monster to remain Earl would not only betray our father, it'd mean betraying everyone. William is a butcher, a filthy bastard without honor.
Mind your tongue. You speak of the son of the Earl of Shiring.
I am the son of the Earl.
Sir Richard, your father went against our king and lost his title and his lands. You are not the heir to the title, not as things are now.
What did you just say?
Oh, easy.
You treacherous bastard!
Calm down.
He's just kind of stating facts.
Help the enemy?
Accusing me of treason. You most loyal man at arms.
Me or William? Choose a goddamn side, Alonso of Toledo. Come on, choose!
Maybe I can get them to stop quarreling. I think he was just saying that technically you're not the son of the Earl right now. So yeah, as I said, they were killed. One Earl took over. And his son is, of course, the one that tried to get it on with Princess Alien over here. And I'm slow, so I didn't realize in the beginning that this is the brother that escaped with Aliana. Yeah, he wants to be a knight, or he is one now. And well, he would like to be Earl. He does seem to have some temper issues and whatnot, but all in all, I think he has a good heart. So it's still preferable to whoever is Earl right now.
You disparage me for stating the truth. I've always been your most loyal man-at-arms, have I not?
Obviously they have no idea how to settle a conflict without a fight.
I'm just trying to keep you grounded.
Can I just give you the...
How dare you imply
collected
that
our
William and
earnings,
his
Richard.
fat father have a right to my lands?
Can't believe this.
I'll try to reconcile them first.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go into war arguing like this.
I asked for your money, not for your advice.
Now, can't you just agree to disagree? Please.
So clearly we will have to...
Percy Hamley's title is a fact, not an opinion.
I doubt that would help to stop their quarreling.
It is not. He does not deserve it.
But it is a fact.
About who says what? The king appointed him. You should come to terms with that fact.
He's right. He doesn't like it, okay? He doesn't want the Earl to be the Earl, who is currently the Earl. Would be funny if his name was Earl. And he drinks Earl Grey. But he's stating facts, right? And you can't deny that. But he's still on your side, and he wants that fact to cease being a fact.
To say something?
Never.
How would you solve a quarrel like the one over there?
Everyone has their own way of coping with aggression. Food, gambling, or solace in the arms of a wench. Luckily for me, most resort to drinking.
I doubt that'll work here.
Don't say that too loud. Try this.
A flatbread soaked in dark sauce, simple, rich in flavor. Thank you, my good man. I don't even think I paid for it. I appreciate it, though. I guess you would be the one to take it.
Are you just hungry?
Are you serious?
Well, excuse me.
Okay.
Can't you just forget about it?
The taverner gave this to me. I don't want to ruin his business by giving it away for free.
What? What? So, like... You want somebody to cheer them up?
Do you ever work?
The Earl burned down the old man's mill.
No mill, no work.
That won't help.
Hmm.
I doubt that would help to stop their quarreling.
He's asleep. I don't think any of these boys will help. You're not gonna want to give this away for free.
If they're hungry, they can order food.
Yeah. Alright, well, shit, I don't know. Do this easy peasy. No, here, stop being a bitch.
Obviously they have no idea how to settle a conflict without a fight.
So, just eat. Are you just hungry? Are you kidding me? Can I really not skip?
Do you want to say something?
Never.
The taverner gave...
Yeah. So, we're not even... We're not even... Are we leaving? either we leave and we somehow...
How would you settle a fight?
If you're in trouble, run.
Oh, but they're usually friends. Running wouldn't help.
Then let them play a game to decide who's right.
Good idea.
I'll take it. Thank you, girl. Girl carrying meat. It's a weird name, but that's on your parents. That's not on you. Hey boys, you should play a game.
Can't we just forget about it?
Do you have any games with you?
No. Why would I take a game into battle?
To get your mind off things.
I don't need to.
I don't assume he'll have a game.
Do you have any games for entertainment?
Only what's needed to keep the customers here a little longer. I can offer a set of dice.
I'm not in the mood for gambling, Lady Aliena.
You're never in the mood for entertainment.
Games of luck are a waste of time. Do you want to say something?
Do you want to say something? Bonk. Whoa. Thank you. Let's try some other people.
No, that's not the kind of...
The blacksmith is not the kind of game. Yeah.
No games here.
Why would monks have games?
Do you have any games with you?
We carry the French game of Fiège with us.
Never mind.
Could I borrow it?
If you bring it back before nightfall, I see no harm in it.
I will.
A French board game. Richard and I used to play it. Why would the monks have any games and then they're the ones with the game? Nice one, Dane. Nice one.
Now fight it out like real knights should. With a battle of wits.
Playing a board game, I don't know.
You're scared I could win.
Oh, let's begin.
There we go.
Now, let's start with a careful opening.
I agree. Who do I technically want to win? I don't really care, honestly. I think he's right. But if he wins and he feels good about it and that's what it takes, sure. Just be careful, whatever.
Good choice. The general who gives in to anger will send his troops to their deaths.
Yeah.
Exactly right, Ali. First, I'll focus on defense. Let's see what Alonso's got.
Ooh, well played. A classic opening move.
Now's a good time to attack.
Hold up. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Purely because I disagreed last time, or I agreed last time, I want to disagree this time. Maybe go that's more interesting. Don't do what you want to do, do something else.
A slow, organized advance is better than a hasty attack.
But you can't win if you entrench in open battle, Ali. And here I stride to victory.
You reached the end of the board.
What a crowning! I got a king!
You call this piece a king? In Spain we call it a queen. She's quite powerful and has a mind of her own.
All right, a queen then. Now I can sweep the entire board with her.
You should be wary.
No, don't be hasty. The
How
highest
nicely
art of war is to
inclusive of
break
you, though.
the enemy without a fight.
Nonsense. I have to seize this advantage.
You don't care what I say.
Time to rampage. When the sovereign has been claimed, the game is almost decided.
This is a short game.
Fight to the last piece. But a good commander has foresight, and I can see this game is lost. I admit defeat.
Ah, you ended this before it even began. Even a scribe would struggle making this an epic of glory.
This was about strategy, not showmanship. Huh. It seems like Lady Aliena is a valuable strategic advisor. This is a good start, but you have a long way to go.
You're always so critical.
I understand that he's the tactician, and I endeavor to trust his instincts and experience to guide him.
But you yourself are an exceptional diplomat and businesswoman here. You complement each other in the way you think.
I guess you're right.
If you are wise enough to trust these queen's instincts in these matters, my friend, you too will indeed be able to take back the earldom.
You think we can do it? So, can I rely on your loyalty?
You can.
Of course, we're brothers in arms.
Good. You've an important battle ahead of you. I'll bring you the money.
No, I'll give you the money that I have. Yeah, we'll give it back to the monkeys, the monks. I was just to the 90s, you know, the 90s, the monkeys. But that's an actual word. Ugh. Ignore that. Whoops.
Here.
Finally. I mean, thank you, Annie. This will cover decent equipment. Nothing exceptional, but it will do.
Just promise to be careful.
I've learned a few tricks.
So yeah, I could give Richard more money.
What is all this good for?
For father, Ali.
Or I could
will
give
save shiring from Percy Hamley.
But who's going to save you?
With men like these, I'm afraid I'm already beyond saving. For victory!
For victory!
For victory!
I see. I wish you the best of luck. I'll be at the marketplace with Philip.
And make more money, I hope.
I'll try. I assume I could have pushed the customer guy a bit further and gotten more money and be able to give at least one of them more money, I guess, or maybe both of them. But no, I think I did the right choices. I'm happy with myself at least. I do have to end it here, but we'll give back the game to the monks. I think the game would want me to. Stop drinking, that's annoying.
You've done me a great favor.
We are glad to hear it. Thank you for returning it.
We always pass the time on our travels trying to best each other.
Yeah. This drinking sound annoys me, so I'm just gonna go here. Now, I'm gonna save, but next time we'll talk to Philip, and I guess we'll wait with him. And beggar, I have no more money left now, but I can give you a flatbread. You think he wants that?
Do you want something to eat? Maybe he's not hungry after all.
Really? You can have a no, you can't. Alright, well. Yeah, with that, we're gonna end the first, in a way, the first of many episodes to come of the return of, I don't know what I'm saying. That was episode 13. I'll see you at episode 14. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Yeah. I'll see you again soon. Bye, 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 bye.